Rizal has strung an impressive 5-game winning streak while Marikina has only won a total of 5 as we wind down the eliminations phase in the 18 under North Division. Both teams are hoping to tighten their grasp on their playoff seats and don't plan on giving any quarter in this matchup of neighboring squads. Who will take this third game of the virtual series? Let's find out only here in Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2. And we are in the third game of this 3-game mini-series or virtual series between Rizal Switch Fiber and the Marikina Junior Shoemasters. Later on, it will be followed by Bawan and Cavite City, and then we will have a D-League matchup between San Pedro and the Batang Cancalu. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joel Parcon, still alongside my partner, Ray Hoble. Ray, good morning to you.
Good morning, Joel. And of course, we're treated here to two big games kanina that are won practically by Rizal over the Marikina.
Yes, of course, in the 14 under and 16 under, Rizal ang nanaig. Tignan natin kung dito sa 18 under kung mababawi ba kahit papaano ng mga kuya ng Marikina Junior Shoemasters ang virtual series nila between the Marikina Junior Shoemasters and the Rizal Switch Fiber. Now let's take a look at these two teams a little bit more close. Let's start with the guys in white, itong Rizal Switch Fiber. Kamusta sila doon sa previous game nila, Ray?
Well, very dominant yung kanilang performance doon. Ang dami nila na force na turnovers doon. They had 34 turnovers forced, which resulted to 47 points coming off turnovers. So that's a lot para rito sa koponan ng Rizal.
And they were of course backstopped by Ray John Ladica, who scored 15 points, got 5 rebounds and 2 steals. And tinulungan din siya nito si John Denver Baluyot with 11 points and 4 rebounds and 2 steals. Now let's take a look naman dun sa kabilang dako. Yung Marikina Junior Shoemasters in their last game, they lost versus itong Mandaluyong.
Oo, medyo masakit din yung pagkatalo ng Marikina to, no? Because sa Mandaluyong naman, ang dami ring turnovers na na-force sa kanila.
And para naman doon, magkaroon naman sila ng breakout game. Etong si Andre Gabriel Aquino had 20 points, 3 rebounds and 3 assists and 3 steals while shooting 3 out of 6 from the outside. So, wag na siguro natin itong patagalin pa, partner, no? Let's now turn you over to our venue announcer, none other than Gio Cruz, to announce our starting lineups.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Glorietta Park here in Tala, Caloocan City, as we bring you the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. It's the 18 under division. Rizal Switch Fiber versus Marikina Junior Shoemasters. Now let's meet the starters first from Rizal Switch Fiber. Starting guard number 22, Chris D. Other guard number 47, Sean Vergara. At forward number 9, Aaron Manansala. And number 21, Martin Pangilinan. And at center number 27, Axel Mendoza. Head coach is John Necesito. Assisted by Jesse Como Madanao and team manager Arin Balahadia. And now let's meet the starters from Marikina Junior Shoemasters. Starting guard number 7, Hitoshi Rayupa. Other guard number 10, John Rick Estacio. At forward number 16, Andre Aquino. Other forward number 35, Kiolo Alberto. And at center number 28, J.R. Vinas. Head coach is R.J. Boleche, assisted by Jono Zipagan, Charles Vega. Team manager, James Mendoza. our Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro, and our Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Keith Picasso. Our game officials, Crew Chief Dino Perez, Umpire 1, Kim Clovisillas, and Umpire 2, Raymond Badera. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino.
As we take a look at the Doray team starters for Marikina, you've got Esquera, Estacio, Aquino, Alpuerto, and Viñas. Para naman dito sa Rizal, you've got D, Vergara, Manansala, Pangilinan, and Mendoza. As we are just about ready to start this ball game, and inaayos lang ng ating mga referee ang ating seating arrangement. Para lang uniform tayong lahat. Dapat doon sa orange seats nakaupo yung ating coaching staff.
Hindi sa monoblock.
Hindi sa monoblock. Ito na ang ating jump ball. Mendoza and Viñas battling for the tip. It's won by Rizal. Etong Rizal in both our 14 and 16 under games, they went off on a hot start, no? Let's see kung yun pa rin ang mangyayari dito sa ating 18 under. Mintis yung unang triple try, and it will go back. It will go to Marikina. Here they are, the junior Shoemasters.
Oh, hindi.
Ito ulit ang trap. Pero iba ngayon, may foul na tinawag ng ating referee.
Ibang variations naman ang ginagawa nito. No? From the blind side, doon kumukuha ng trap itong kapuna ng Rizal.
That was Sean Vergara called for the foul.
Oh. But then, familiar yung ginagawa even netong 18 under team, no? That they're trying to shut the door each time na meron dribble penetration.
Mabilis kaagad yung pagsara nila sa depensa para mapigilan yung inside offense. Pangilinan. They swing it over to Vergara. Down low. D once again with the ball. Back down to Mendoza. Wanted to get it across, but it is stolen. Hindi nga lang gaanong maikontrol yung dribble. Shot is up. No good for Eustaquio. Manansala, he will try a three. Bounces out. Here's Eustaquio looking for options.
2 minutes gone by, no? And wala pa rin nakakabuslo rito. No?
Oh. Jumper is up and in. Ayan, narinig ka, partner.
Right on cue.
Sabi ni Aquino, ako na ang uuna. Here's Chris D. Streaking down the lane. Layup is no good. Aquino with a rebound, gives it up to Eustaquio. Eustaquio takes it himself!
Wow. Dribbling to his right and finishing it off with his left.
Switching hands.
No?
Mendoza decides against the attack. Mendoza was one-on-one, spins, kicks it out. Vergara will try a three. Yes, sir!
And finally, they can sit down now. Speaking about the bench of Rizal.
Oh. They also adhere to that tradition or superstition ba? Yung ganon? Or tradition naman siguro?
Tradition. No? It's just adopting it from a college basketball sa US.
As Eustaquio will be called for over and back because of that defense
Yun na naman,
pinakita. No?
Because they know na itong mga linya na yan, kakampi nila yan, di ba? Sideline, di ba? Yung sa backcourt, di ba?
Oo.
Pero not a good way to start it off with an inbound play at turnover doon. Nakakuha rin ng foul itong number 16 na si
Aquino. He was the guy that we were talking about, had a breakout game in their previous game. Scored 20 points with 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 triple tries in 21 minutes.
So, complete package, no? Itong this guy, no? Aquino.
Impis nga lang yung unang free throw. Getting ready to shoot his second. Yun, that bounces in. At eto, ang Marikina naman ang nagpapakita ng full court man press. Pero nalagpasan ni Sean Vergara. Gives it up to D. Screen coming in. That was a weak pass. Buti na lang, umabot pa rin kay Manansala.
Oh, wow!
Who sails to the basket.
Grabe yung elevation na yun, ha?
Viñas with a nice fake. And he draws a foul. Tumalon yung dalawang white shirts at sumingit siya sa gitna for that pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play.
Ito namang si Viñas, hindi athleticism ang ipinakita niya ron, but intelligence, di ba? Yun ang meron. Oh, wala nga na tinamaan.
Oh, may tinamaan doon. Si Boss Alex tinamaan.
Ayun, maaray.
Ilalim.
Clutching his knee. No?
And ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the white shirts.
Medyo ininda niya yun. Up to now is
yan din, tradition din yan.
wincing in pain.
Tradition din yan na matatamaan parati si Bro Alex sa ilalim. Of course, hazards of the job, no? As Aquino pulls up, no good.
Pero may nakikita akong problema rito sa side ng sa side ng Rizal. Each time that they're trying to do the screen and roll, hindi nakakarating ang bola do sa roller, no? Let's talk about that after this timeout call.
This timeout, of course, is brought to you by Nature Spring, provider of safe and affordable drinking water to Filipinos.
No doubt in terms of defense, itong si head coach John Necesito para sa Team Rizal. Sabi niya nga sa akin, this time ang hinahanap niya yung opensa na hindi sila nag-rattle, more organized and just keep on making basketball an easy one. Sabi niya nga sa akin, ayaw niya na pinapahirapan pa itong mga batang ito. But speaking of, one of these players will have a comeback game, talking about itong si Rayjan Ladica. Just few weeks ago, he suffered from an injury on his left arm, kaya medyo nawalan nga daw siya ng kumpiyansa. So this time around, sabi niya, he wants to take things easy and hopefully makakakuha sila ng panalo ulit para sa kanilang kupunan. Balik sa inyo.
And thank you for that report. Daphne Cristobal still on the sidelines patrolling for more insights para sa ating ball game. And yun na nga, sabi ni Coach John Necesito, easy basketball lang tayo, wag nating pahirapan.
Wag nating pahirapan, pero nahihirapan sila. Sa klase ng depensa ang ipinapakita ng Marikina, dahil yung bola sa screen and roll play, hindi nakakarating doon
sa roller.
Oo.
Ayan, kaya medyo nag-adjust sila sa kanilang set play dito. Hindi pa rin nga lang nakapasok ng tira. And once again, Eustaquio sails to the basket, just misses. Nice extra pass, but Viñas couldn't convert. Ball goes out of bounds. And it will go back to Rizal.
And ito, partner, no, second time na nakita ko to, no, another Ferriols playing for Rizal, no. Are these the son of John Ferriols? No, I'm not surprised because John is from Cainta. No?
Yes, if I remember correctly, I have seen John Ferriols watching our games, especially pag Rizal yung naglalaro. And of course, Ferriols, before he became an Alaska Milkman, he was playing for the team that I was rooting against. In the Negros Slashers of the NBA.
Negros Slashers, of course. And Ferriols was if I'm not mistaken, the inaugural staging MVP.
Ay, yes, yes. Parang siya nga yata yun.
Yung time na yan.
Oo.
No? John Ferriols playing for the Slashers. Of course, ang unang-unang champion ng season na yun was the Pampanga Dragons of the late Coach Aric Del Rosario.
Exactly. And the team that I was rooting for, of course, is my hometown, the City Gems. Kaya kalaban na kalaban namin yung Negros Slashers noon. Ito ngayon ang Rizal.
Uy.
That layup was bobbled. And Marikina on the attack once again. Layup is up and in for Clark Pascual. Pero mabilis ang retaliation ng Rizal. Baluyot with the basket and the harm. That is a pound-for-pound foul counted play brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Baluyot sailing to the basket in that play. No? The sailing na yan. No? Hindi si John Denver ang kumanta niyan. Si Christopher Cross. Pero si John Baluyot, parang ang ganda ring panoorin. Ang ganda ring pakinggan. Oh.
Mamaya, pag lumipad ulit yan, may masasabi din tayo. Baluyot with a steal there, pero masyadong malakas yung kanyang pasa. Ito ulit ang Marikina. Pascual for the jumper. Short. Rizal on the attack. Ladica missing.
So far, fast-paced action we're seeing, no?
No foul on the contact there, but the ball will stay with the Black Shirts as another timeout is called on the floor by the Marikina Junior Shoemasters. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. The score is 11-7, 4-point lead for Marikina. We'll be back. And you can see there, Doride, our official ball. Doride, ang bola ng Pinoy. And yan.
Proudly Philippine-made, no?
Oo, proudly Philippine-made. And yun ang alay ni bro para hindi na siya matamaan. Inbound here for Marikina. Let's see if they can convert on an after timeout play. Nope. Rebounded by Ferrios. Wants to push it up. Shot is up.
Wow.
That was blocked.
Yeah, it was well anticipated there, no? By number 41. That is Kakananta.
Kakananta.
Oh.
Sinabi niya, kakanaka? Hindi
sige.
mangyayari. And here is Modesto giving up to Asis. Here's Kakananta.
Oh, siya naman
ang
binigyan ng ng returning the favor are the teammates.
Kakananta underneath. Gives it up.
Oh,
another block.
Baluyot.
And he will fly, leaving on a jet plane, is John Denver Baluyot.
Oo nga. Talagang living up.
And ball will stay with Marikina as a foul is called. Baluyot called for the foul there. Bakit kaya 78 ang number ni Baluyot? 1978 ba nung sumikat si John Denver?
Hindi naman.
Hindi ba? 80s na.
Mas early
diba?
pa.
Earlier than that?
Earlier pa. Si John.
At the line, para dito sa Marikina, Gerald Cruz.
Artista rin yun, ha? John Denver, ha?
Talaga?
Oo, bukod sa singer.
You caught a glimpse there of Coach RJ Boleche ng Marikina Junior Shoemasters.
Looking to snatch a win here, no? Para somehow give them some measure of pride, no? Sa kanilang mini-series. Oh,
Nice sailing to the basket there, just Ladika.
ang ganda nung ginawa nila Dika, no? Faking a handoff and then nag-backdoor siya, just given a bounce pass there. Uy,
Medyo wild yung tira na yon. And it's rebounded by Franco. Here's Baloy!
Uy,
Almost a slam.
sayang!
Sayang yun. Pero nandun si Rejan Ladika.
Highlight reel sana yun.
Oh, yun yung totoong sanang living on a jet plane.
Oo.
Kakananta. Gives it to the corner. Modesto. He will be called for the offensive foul.
Door shot on him by number 11, si Lampert. No? Good defense. No? Sometimes talaga, a lot of times, no, makikita mo talaga yung player who is good on defense based on his laterals.
5 seconds to go in the quarter. Triple on the way. That's off. And at the end of the first quarter, the score is 13-11. A 2-point lead for the Rizal Switch Fiber. And Ray and I will be back to bring you the second period. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2.
Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, wag ka
At kasama nyo pa rin kami ni partner Ray Hoble dito sa Glorietta Park Covered Courts in Tala, Caloocan City for this 18-under matchup between the Rizal Switch Fiber and the Marikina Junior Shoemasters. Lamang ng dalawa ang Rizal at the end of one quarter, 13-11. But Marikina has the opening possession dito sa ating second period.
Alam mo, yung last 4 minutes of the first period, if I'm not mistaken, parang na-shutdown ng Rizal doon yung Marikina. No? That's the reason why they were able to score 8 unanswered points.
Probably more as Ladika going up and in.
Defense and then which translates to transition basket.
That's a similar refrain, no? Para dito sa ano. And underneath, the foul will be called on Pascual.
The big guy, Pascual, no, was called for a foul.
Ball foul on him on that rebound battle.
Pero undangerous dito sa Rizal yung kanilang mga wingmen. Eh, no?
Oo.
And literally wing.
Oo.
Literally has wings. Had wings. So.
Mintis doon.
Oh.
Ang lalaki talaga nitong Rizal Switch Fiber.
Di ba? Etong number 54 guy ng Marikina, that is Justin Assis, trying to sneak from behind and get the ball from dito yung number 4 si Aurita, no? But easily got him out of the way, no? Kasi nga mas malaki siya, no? And mas athletic.
Bigger, wider, faster. Talagang mahirap kalaban yung gano'n.
Oo, makikita mo yung stark contrast, di ba?
Oo. Kaya yan, uupo muna, papahinga muna si Assis.
And here comes the press. Once again.
Marikina swinging it around. Layup is up. No good. Offensive rebound. shot is up
Oh.
and in for Pascual. Ladica will be called for the foul there.
Split second too late si Ladica do sa sequence na yon. But giving etong si Pascual enough room to shoot that medium range shot and drawing a foul in the process.
That was, of course, a pound-for-pound foul counted play. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Pascual pushing it up. Gives it up to the corner. Shot floater is up. Short, but it is rebounded and put back in. That's Chris D with that shot. The pressure is on. Hindi kan pang makuha ng Rizal doon ulit yung bola.
Stifling yung defense ng Rizal. No? Hindi para agawan, no? But more of delaying yung ginagawa na itong Marikina.
And Aldain Guanse has checked into the ball game. This is the older brother of the Guanse of the Rizal, the Rizal 16
And then
under
yan,
team.
yun na, yung kanilang patented shutting the door defense dito ng Rizal.
Ang ganda talaga ng ano eh. Parang all throughout 14, 16, 18 parang
Ganon.
depensa talaga ang mindset nitong Rizal switch fiber. Doon nagmumula ang kanilang opensa halos. As they lose that ball there. Nauuna dito. Carino couldn't catch up to the ball but was able to save it. And
Was clipped while taking that 3-point shot. Itong number 6 nila si Azor, no?
Oo. Sean Vergara called for that foul. The score right now is 19-14, 5-point lead para dito sa Rizal switch fiber. But itong si Henrik Azor with a chance to trim that lead down.
Unti-unti, no? But so far, itong Marikina team na to, no? Ito yung nagpapakita na kaya nila talagang makipag-content, no? Against this Rizal team ng kanilang counterpart.
And dahan-dahan. This is a more competitive game compared to those first two games that we had earlier. Mas nagagawan ng paraan nitong 18 under yung depensa. Vergara. Loses his footing and a foul will be called on Carino. First personal on Cedric. We've got under 7 minutes to go dito sa ating second period.
And look at the big guys jostling for position. And then,
ayan, si Giral, sabi niya, kasi nanggaling naman dito sa backcourt. Kaso, galing siya sa frontcourt, tumawid siya holding the ball.
Tama.
As we've got a report from Daphne. Daphne, what do you have?
Joel and Coach Ray, you talked about the impressive defense of Marikina preventing Rizal to orchestrate the offense and the defense. Well, the reason behind this is there were multiple tune-up games lately para sa kanilang koponan. Binahagi sa akin ni Coach Rich Montboleche na depensa talaga at pag-uusap sa loob yung pinagtutuunan nila ng pansin. Through those tune-up matches, although it's a roller coaster ride for them, winning and also losing, the team's consistency is actually being put up to a test. Sabi pa nga niya sa akin na ang responsibility ng kanyang koponan ngayon is they have that 5 na overall rating as of the moment, pero magiging 8 nga daw yun. Pero after this game, the challenge nga ay dapat maging 10 out of 10. Balik sa inyo.
10 out of 10, katulad na lang ng 3-point shot mula dito kay Viñas. Defense and communication. Halos parehas lang, no?
Right.
You would think na yun din, I'm thinking yung philosophy ng Rizal switch fiber. Kasi nakakita natin, pinamalas yun ng 16 at 14 under teams nila. Depensa and then the fiber communication.
Yung more of a backline defense yung pinapakita nila. But on the other hand, itong si D has just completed the 3-point play in retaliation do sa 3-point shot na binigay ni Viñas.
Ahorita, that shot is up and in.
Ito na yung depensa na sinasabi natin. No?
Oo.
Ito yung, it has become the backbone of the game ng mga Rizal teams. No?
As Vergara fakes the pass.
Oh!
Gets the bump, but no foul called. Putback is up and in for Guanse.
At ito na naman, patuloy pa rin yung depensa. No? Hindi sila nakukontento and forcing a turnover.
Carino called for the dribbling violation. And so a couple of new junior Shoemasters coming into the ball game. That's Rayupa. I think this was their starting unit, or most of their starting unit.
How impactful is the defense? Kita mo naman kagad. Quickly, 6-point lead ng naging abante rito ng Rizal.
Speaking of defense, that's Viñas with the interception there. Eustaquio, nice fake. And that's a shot mula dito kay Michael Alpuerto. D, the lead pass.
Medyo hindi maganda yung spacing nila ron, no?
Oo. Mendoza opts to take it himself. Shot is off and Eustaquio will be fouled. Frustration foul from Mendoza there.
Alam niya hindi maganda yung ginawa niyang decision to shoot. Because there's a teammate screaming for a kick out pass there.
So that lead is at 4 as Mendoza heads to the bench along with Aurita.
Pero pinasok naman dito, John Denver Balulot.
Fast becoming the favorite player of Ray Hoble.
Kasi it's music to my ears
Exactly.
Oh.
Here's D. Oh, yung drop pass niya, nahuli. Here's Eustaquio on the attack. Loses his man.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
pass! And conversion there by Rayupa.
Kung si Baluyot ang maganda naman pinapakita rito sa Rizal, si Eustaquio naman, yung pagiging heady niya, no?
And D loses the ball there. Bringing down the ball is the big man. Alpuerto over to Eustaquio.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a steal by Baluyot. Baluyot kicks it out. Vergara for 3. No good. Alpuerto with the rebound. He will bring down the ball once again. That's twice that the big man has been the one bringing down the ball.
Napupuwersa siya Napupuwersa siya because there's nobody there. Sa mga gwardiya, ang nakakakuha ng magandang opportunity to get that basketball.
And samantalang ito naman ang Rizal subbing out their guys. Guanse, D, and Vergara will take a seat.
If there's one advantage that Marikina has to capitalize on, it's the penalty situation na dito sa kupunan ng Rizal.
Alpuerto at the line. That first shot is off.
Got the
And
wind knocked out of him, no? Kanina. So holding on to his midsection.
he needs to focus. And yun, that's the result. And when he finally got a breath in.
Kaya nga pinalitan na muna siya rito, no?
At mukhang may ano rin, no? May iniinda rin siya sa kanyang legs. Here's Pangilinan, giving it up to Ladica. Ladica on the attack. Ladica spins, floater, no good. Couldn't grab a hold of the rebound. Nauuna ngayon dito si Rayupa. He will be fouled and go to the line for 2.
And the coaching staff of Marikina asking for a review na mukhang may basket interference to, no? Na ginawa.
So They're gonna check here if
Yeah.
that should have been a basket.
Oh, yeah. There is.
So, natapik yung board after the shot was laid up.
No, we're still waiting for the verdict.
Antayin natin yung yun, after the replay. So, Rayupa, that will now become a pound-for-pound foul counted play.
Yes.
Hindi nga lang niya makumpleto.
Oh, Phil, Japanese player. No? Si Rayupa, Hitoshihiro Rayupa. But nevertheless, a 1-point lead now being enjoyed by Marikina.
And they almost got a steal there. Eustachio closed the door.
Oh,
Ito, loose ball. It's Baluyot and Eustachio going after the ball.
but nevertheless, you have to love the effort shown by Marikina in forcing a 24-second shot clock violation para rito sa kupunan ng
Yun.
Rizal.
So itong Marikina showing the same form of defense na pinapakita ng Rizal. And
Alam mo, defense, whatever form it is, it's all about effort talaga.
exactly. Viñas doesn't complete the handoff. On the attack.
Oh,
Shot
yeah.
up and in for C. That prompts this time out from Rizal switch fiber as Coach John Necesito will have to talk to his wards to figure out how to get the lead back. Marikina up by 3, 29-26 with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be back. So it's a 3-point lead for the Marikina Junior Shoemasters.
And that forced the hand ng Rizal to call a timeout. And it is because hindi nila masolusyonan yung hand off na ginagawa ng Marikina. And the good thing about the Marikina players, yung movement without the basketball ng kanilang mga players, no? Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng magandang resulta.
Dadiga takes it back out.
Oh, Pinoy step.
Pero
Rejected, no?
nabantayan ni C. As Aquino will get the layup.
Good defense translates to better offense at the other end. And now a 5-point lead for Marikina.
Less than a minute to go. Franco steps back for the 3. Rolls out. And it's rebounded by Viñas. Rayupa bringing down the ball. Gives it to Aquino. He's up against Ladiga. Two-man game. Viñas attacks. He is blocked by Franco. Returning the favor. 6.4 seconds in the half. Etong si Franco has provided a lot of the intangibles para dito sa Rizal.
Last
2
shot.
seconds to go. I don't know if they knew about it.
Oh, wow!
What a shot!
An alley-oop
Oo.
3-point shot.
Parang kakaiba yun Alley-oop
nga.
to the corner,
Oo.
3-point shot.
Oh.
We'll have an official review.
Oh, let's
Take
wait.
another look at that.
Oh, ang ganda eh. Yeah.
And Officially,
It's a three.
It's a three-pointer. So at the end of the half, it is 31 to 29, 2-point lead for the Marikina Junior Shoemasters. And we will be back with a halftime interview. Don't go away. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2.
Just a 2-point game dito sa ating first half. After that, thrilling buzzer beater 3 led by, of course, itong Rizal. Pero kasama natin ngayon para sa Marikina Junior Shoemasters, si Assistant Coach Charles Vega. Good morning, Coach. Alam naman natin ngayon, still lamang po kayo ng dalawa. Pero paano nyo po gustuhin na mag-umpisa ang kuponan ninyo para kayo po yung patuloy na magdikta ng larong ito?
Bali, nag-focus lang po kami sa sinabi ni Coach na more on offense kami para mas makuha namin yung puntos kasi lalaki nila eh. So, kailangan namin paggigipitan pa yung depensa. Yun lang.
Coach Charles, meron po ba kayong gustong pasalamatan or batiin po ngayon?
Pinapasalamatan ko po yung manager namin, si Ate Luisa, si Kuya James, si Coach RJ, yung mga coaches namin, yung Team Smash, and yung girlfriend ko. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, Coach Charles, and good luck po sa team ninyo. More of this exciting matchup between Marikina and Rizal in just a while.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Would like to thank Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball brand, Don Benitos, ang pambansang cassava, Nature Spring, #1 bottled water in the Philippines, Pound for Pound Fitness, B Ligaretti, Jinky Skin, empowering women by redefining beauty, Pound Active, for quality sportswear, Wing Bowl, it's like coming home, Chris Jacob Collection, for affordable but quality daily perfumes.
And you're still with us here in the Glorietta Park covered courts in Tala, Caloocan as we take a look at some highlights from the first half. Lamang ng dalawa itong Marikina Junior Shoemasters in a more competitive 18-under matchup between Marikina and Rizal. A lot of good contributions all across the board para dito sa Marikina. As we take a look at the statistics of the first half, Ray, take us through these stats.
Pretty much even, no? And then that is what the score indicates. No, makikita natin, 42% field goal, 41% for Rizal, and that's the reason why tightly fought ang ating laban. But if there is one thing that has been working so far for Marikina, it is the rebounding. They're leading 21 to 16. And makikita mo rin naman dito yung change of pace ng style ng laro. No? Makikita mo na sa defense sila parehas umaangkla eh. No? One team will make some good stops and good runs. On the other hand, yung Rizal ganun din. No? And that's the reason why nagkakaroon sila ng some sort of a headway. But this time around, whichever team dictates by employing good defense, sila yung nagkakaroon ng momentum.
Oh, so we will see kung si kaninong depensa ang mas lalong hihigpit, no?
Yeah.
And which will lead to easy offense on the other end. Para sa ating leading scorers, you've got Ladika with 6, Manansala and D with 5 para dito sa Rizal. Para naman sa Marikina, Pascual, Aquino and Viñas all have 5 each. So we're about ready to start the second half, and let's take that opportunity to thank our sponsors, Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL, B Liga Ready, Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, the official ball of Junior MPBL, Pound Active, Nature Spring, provider of safe and affordable drinking water to Filipinos, Jinky Skin, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasaba, Red Dynasty Seafood and Hot Pot Restaurant, and Winford Resort and Casino, Manila. Mahilig ka ba sa hot pot, Ray?
Okay naman. Medyo. Oh.
Usually ba, ginagawa mo, inaanghangan mo ba o yung ano lang, yung regular lang?
Regular lang.
Regular lang.
Kasi kapag inaanghangan mo, napapadami ka ng kain.
So, para lang moderate ang ating...
Oo.
So, ito ngayon, ang Rizal hoping to close the gap. And that shot is up and in for Mendoza.
That was a well-executed play on D, no? Yung kanyang 3-point shot. Open things up for him. Kaya lang in and out. But fortunately, nandun si Mendoza to clean it up.
And then speaking of defense, the defense naman ngayon ng Rizal forcing that offensive foul. And our referees asking, well, talking to Mendoza and Viñas
Oo.
kasi medyo nagkakagirian sila. This will be a developing story. We'll see where this leads. Mendoza attacks. Mendoza spins. Jumper is up. No good. But Ladica is there for the rebound. His shot is short though. Ball will stay with the white shirts. They've got 11 seconds on their shot clock.
And itong Rizal, no, showing more activity and getting the rebounds. They were beaten there on the rebounding department in the first half.
Here's Viñas up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Binangga muna si
Oh,
Vergara and
yeah.
he completes the pound-for-pound foul counted play.
Yeah, may suspense factor pa doon, no?
Oh,
We have to hold our collective breaths.
so that is, as I mentioned, a pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Mga 5 seconds din yun, ha?
Oo. Hindi nga lang na buo yung 3 puntos. Ito ngayon ulit. D handling the ball. Gives it up to Vergara. He's got a screen from Mendoza. Vergara for 3 off the back iron, but Mendoza is there for the rebound.
Yeah.
Harassed underneath. Ito na naman yung sinabi mo kanina, Ray, doon sa previous game natin. Big man ka, wag mo na ibaba yung bola.
Yes. Oh.
Nung binaba niya yung bola, doon siya
Nawala.
nahuli.
Oh, but yung activity on rebounding, kita mo rito, no? Mas maraming beses sila nakakakuha ng rebounds ngayon, natong Rizal.
Siguro, napagsabihan talaga yan ni
Napagsabihan.
Coach John ito.
The more opportunities you get the rebounds, the more chances for you to run, diba? And get another crack at the basket.
And ito ulit ang Rizal to try and get closer. He will be called for the offensive foul, extending that off arm.
Usually shoulder brush lang yan, no? But once you extend it and nakita ng referees, tatawagan ka talaga.
Oo, sabi pa nga ni Coach RJ, Siko tumama sa pisngi. Dapat mas severe yung penalty. Horns play para dito sa Marikina. Viñas, I don't know kung intention niya talaga yung behind the back pass, pero hindi rin naman nag-materialize.
And well read then, no, by the defense of Rizal.
Again, horns play naman dito naman sa Rizal. Ladiga, clear out to Manansala for 3 off the back iron, but Ladiga is there for the rebound. Ladiga, pass back to Manansala. Manansala, an extra pass underneath. And that's in for Mendoza.
Activity on rebounding, unselfishness being displayed there by Rizal.
Up and under move goes nowhere. And the ball will go back to the white shirts. Ito ulit. That extra pass down to Mendoza from Manansala.
As compared to the past 2 games natin, no, mas deliberate dito yung laro. Kasi because of the change of pace, pati na rin yung defensive adjustments ng both teams.
Exactly. And medyo expected mo din siya kasi
Right.
18 under na to eh.
Right. Oh.
Mas nilalagyan na ng sistema ang ang laro.
Oo, may mga schemes na silang ginagawa kasi rito eh.
Expected kasi yan pag 14 under, mas run and
Fast
gun.
pace. Oo.
As a foul is called there, D will go to the bench. Checking into the ball game is Ezekiel Tagorda. Ball staying with Rizal. Here's Manansala. Takes it back to Tagorda. Ladika for three! Off the back iron, rebounded by C.
Ganda ng play na yung coming off a stock formation sa kanilang inbound play, no? Opening things up para sa kanila shooter. Unfortunately, hindi nila na-convert, no?
At yun na nga yung nireport din ni Daphne kanina kasi itong si Ladika is coming off of an injury. He's still trying to get his rhythm back. Rayupa thought about the three. Saw Mendoza in front of him, decided against it. C will go for it. No good. Tagorda bringing down the ball. Tagorda. Ball is tipped and will stay with the white shirts.
Walang mapupuntahan doon eh, no? Because the defense was there and fortunate enough that they're going to keep the basketball after it was tapped out.
That's what they saw another look of that shot by Mendoza.
Ito na naman yung stock formation na ginagawa. Stock formation coming from dito from the outside. Usually yan sa inside eh. Pero iba yung formation na ginagamit dito ng Rizal.
Ferriols
Yan na naman.
pulls up for three. Off to the right. Pero nandun si Manansala to pick up the offensive rebound. And Ferriols, nice cut to the basket.
He won't take no for an answer this time. Kanina hindi niya na-convert sa labas. Sa loob naman niya kakayurin.
Rayupa with the ball. Heaves up against Tagorda. And whistle is blown. Foul will be called on Manansala. Ngayon si Asis will check back into the ball game para naman dito sa Rizal. That is Giral.
And change favor na tayo rito Rizal
hindi
na
ko na
ngayon, no?
napansin yun. And this is because of all of the activity that they've been showing dito sa ating third quarter. Asis, nice pass to Aquino, gets it right back. C loses it on the power dribble.
And
That will be a traveling violation.
And credit that defense once more. Yung kanilang pack line defense, no? Making things a lot difficult for Marikina.
So, Rizal with an opportunity to extend their lead. Manansala thought about the three, gives it down to Giral instead.
And
That
ganun
cut.
din naman, no?
Oo.
Ganun din ang pinapakita ng Marikina in terms of effort sa defense.
Franco, Manansala underneath. High in the sky play. Asis gives it to Aquino.
Ayan, tumigil siya ng dribble doon. That's the reason why may pressure.
Etong si Aquino only has 5 points so far. But that shot is up and in for Cruz, his first 2 points. Here's Tagorda, gives it up to Franco. Giral asking for the ball inside. He will pound it to the basket, but he called for the offensive foul. Let's take another look at this previous play. The eye in the sky play. Franco to Manansala connection.
So, hindi na kompleto yung stop ng Marikina na yan. And then nagkaroon ng breakdown and then they were able to execute yun.
As we saw a three by C from the corner. Atake naman ulit dito ang Rizal, and that's a basket for Ferriols.
And while defense were being executed to to perfection by both squads, nagkakaroon din sila ng opportunity na magkaroon ng palitan ng puntos dito. Kanina, a few seconds ago, lamang ang Marikina. This time around, it was retaliated by Periols. Kaya balik sa kalamangan ng Rizal.
And the timeout is called on the floor. This timeout is brought to you by Nature Spring, provider of safe and affordable drinking water to Filipinos. We'll be back. You are back with us here in the Glorietta Park covered courts. Dito lang sa Tala, Caloocan City. Para dito sa 18 under matchup ng Rizal at Marikina. And lamang ng isang puntos. The slimmest of leads ang Rizal. Marikina on the attack. Nice fake.
Oh,
Eustachio,
wow!
and that's the reverse layup.
That was a jackknife move by Eustachio.
Less than 20 seconds to go here in the third canto. Here's Baluyot. He will be called for the traveling violation.
Ang ganda nung ginawa ni Eustachio na yun. Deserves a second look, no? Kung titingnan natin, yun na nga ang pinakita sa atin ng ating magiting na cameraman. Ating magiting na director, si Eustachio, had that uncanny ability, no, na to suspend himself in midair.
And I'm sure that we will see more of that in the upcoming playoffs dito sa ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. This is, of course, the last game, last elimination game of both of these teams. Heave a little early, but that's it for the third quarter. Lamang ng dalawa ang Marikina, 42-41, heading into the fourth quarter. This is building up to be a very exciting and explosive ball game between these two squads. And Ray and I will be back to tell you what's going to happen in the fourth quarter. And the fourth quarter is just about to start. Joel Parcon pa rin po, bringing you this ball game alongside my partner Ray Hoble and Daphne Cristobal on the sidelines. The score is 42-41. It's a 1-point lead for Marikina. And I just have to point this out, no, na Ray, na etong Rizal, this is a very low scoring ball game in general. But it's very telling for Rizal kasi they are actually number 1 in the North Division. Sorry, they're number 1 in the 18 under division. They average 80 points per ball game. So for them to just have 41 points as we're now starting the fourth quarter, medyo naano talaga sila ng depensa din dito ng Marikina.
Yes. So yung pace ng laro, no, medyo nagpe-favor dito sa Marikina. And so far, yung palitan ng baskets na yan, it's been evident here sa latter stretch ng ating second half, third period.
As Asis will get away with that layup. And importante that itong Rizal players will keep their wits about. No? They shouldn't get frustrated with the calls and non-calls as C will get a steal and go for the breakaway layup. Napilitan si Coach John Necesito to call this time out with 8 minutes and 53 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth kanto. Etong Marikina is now up by 5, 48-43. This timeout is brought to you by Nature Spring, provider of safe and affordable drinking water to Filipinos. We'll be back.
Junior MPBL would like to take the following: Doray, Bola ng Pinoy, pound for pound, be legal ready. Nature Spring, the #1 bottled water in the Philippines. Pound active for quality sportswear. Chink your skin, empowering women by redefining beauty. Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama. Red Dynasty, Winford Resort and Casino.
And we're back. So yun, Ray, ito medyo mas exciting itong ating 18 under matchup
Right.
ng Rizal at Marikina. Ang tanong ko naman sa iyo, anong kailangan gawin? Medyo nahahanapan ng solusyon ngayon ng Marikina ng Rizal. Ano yung kailangan gawin ng Rizal para naman makabalik dito sa ating laban?
Well, unang-una, they need to keep the pace fast. No? Yan ang kaninang nangyari. That's the reason why nagkakaroon sila ng early lead. On the other hand, yun nga, quick reaction kagad dito. Ang pinakita rito ng Rizal with Baluyot.
Your favorite player?
Oo, na nagkaroon ng open lane kagad and then decided to take it strong to the hoop. And
that
having
is-
an opportunity to complete a three-point play.
A pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play for John Denver Baluyot. And he completes it, cutting that lead down to 2, 48-46.
And here comes the adjustment. 2-2-1 press.
And at may trap ka agad. Aquino attacking. No good. But he gets the loose ball. But it goes out of bounds and will go back to the white shirts.
Ang pressure defense kasi may tempo din yan eh. No? Parang pampulaga lang, di ba? Merong pag naghahabol ka, gusto mong humabol, di ba? Ginagawa mo rin yan. But you cannot do it all game long.
As Baluyot loses the ball there, As is streaking down the court. As loses the ball to the baseline, but it was tipped by Rizal player, so they will keep possession. Aquino will trigger the inbound. Underneath C, napalakas.
Tanawagan na loose
At
ball
doon naman
foul.
sa rebound, loose ball foul ang maitatawag dito kay Gerald Cruz.
Probably the biggest player dito sa kupunan ng Marikina, no? Si Cruz.
Oo.
Starting out as center. Pero yung pinaka-efficient nilang big is Viñas eh.
Si Viñas,
Oo,
oo.
yan ang ano eh.
Kasi din, si Viñas has shown flashes of being a stretch big.
Oo.
Nice pass. Ladica just couldn't get the basket.
Ang ganda ng roll sana, no?
Oo. Asis bringing down the ball.
Ang laki ng bantay ni Asis.
And yun naman, medyo mas maliit naman yung bantay doon ni Cruz. Eustachio, he's now up against Vergara. Viñas hands it back, but hindi mahawakan ni Eustachio. Ball goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to Rizal.
And the activity of Rizal on the past two sequences sa defensive end that been working wonders for them.
Si Manansala will check back into the ball game for Baluyot. Para naman dito sa Marikina, it's Tabunyar and Rayupa.
Siguro gusto ng ng Rizal, no, na ma-preserve yung energy on the floor. That's the reason why mabilis yung palitan nila, no.
Most likely. Ladica didn't get the ball there. Vergara instead gets it. No good.
Oh!
Franco is blocked by Viñas. Ito na yung sinabi mo, he's the most efficient big that they've got. No look pass. Eustachio with another one. And
And
parang carbon copy.
it has become a habit for Eustachio. No?
That reverse layup, reminiscent of yung pag naglalaro ka ng yung mga dating video games ng NBA.
Oh,
Michael Jordan play yan eh.
Oh,
Yung special move ni Michael Jordan.
Up and under,
Oo
no?
eh. As Eustachio hugs the ball. They're up by 4. 6.5 minutes to go. He loses his footing and will lose the possession. And we've got a report from Daphne. Daphne, what do you have?
Both squads are putting their attention in solidifying their defense. For Coach John, he recognizes his deep bench, but anyone interested to play inside should also portray a much better showing in challenging the shots of Marikina. Para naman kay Coach Richmond, no easy basket should be given and gusto niya na manguna sa rebounds or just sealing their opponent para makuha nga nila yung rebounding department. Energy is also being showcased here para sa bench ng Marikina. Joel and Coach Ray.
Oh!
Thank you, Daphne, for that report as Ladika heading to the basket, picking up a foul in the process.
Ang ganda nung ginawa nila Dika, no? Turning the corner, then able to beat his man to the dribble. Muntik na makompleto niya yung three-point play opportunity, no? But nevertheless, he'll take 2 from the foul line.
Masyadong malakas yung una. You know, despite Ladiga not really still getting back into the groove, he is still leading Rizal with 8 points.
Oo, tsaka makita mo yung yung energy that Ladiga brings.
And I've seen this. I mean, I've been covering Ladiga ever since last season. He has that intensity in his eyes, whenever he's on the court, and sometimes it becomes he takes over the game, So we're waiting for that to happen here. Although yun na nga sabi natin, he's still getting back into the groove after coming back from injury. Itong si Cruz gives it up to Rayupa. Rayupa throws up the shot and that's
wow.
in. And on the other side, ito ang Rizal. They have the ball, the possession here. Shot is up, off the back iron, but Manansala gets the offensive rebound.
Oh,
That
and
is
a block.
Marikina pitches it ahead, but it was wide and ball will go back to Rizal.
Makita mo talaga yung defensive intensity na pinapakita rito ng Marikina. And that's the reason why they're leading by 5.
That block was by Pascual.
With the quality of a team netong Rizal, you cannot expect them naman na makaka-pull away ka sa kanila even when you're leading. Diba? So a 5-point lead is a luxury for Marikina.
And itong Rizal, they actually have been on a 5-game winning streak. 7-2 ang kanilang record. They're third in the North. Samantalang itong Marikina, 5-4. They're 6th in the North.
And so far, itong Marikina has proven to be the biggest test na itong koponan ng Rizal after that 5-game winning run.
Exactly. They've been beating their opponents more or less handily in the past 5 games. Here's Rayupa. Goes up for the free throw jumper. No good. But they get the offensive rebound. Putback is up and in for Viñas.
Viñas doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here's Ladiga. Directing traffic. Ferriols. Weaves it to Vergara.
And look at the switching na ginagawa ng Marikina.
By C. Pero nakikita mo nun, matatawagan ng traveling si C. At medyo itong si Viñas mukhang napapagod na. At nagkaka-cramps na yata. He's clutching on to his left left leg.
But you have to love the effort of Marikina, no? Particularly on switching sa defense.
Pero yun, it comes at a price. Kaya kailangan medyo magbalasa ka rin ng tao to keep your guys fresh. Here's D, over to Vergara. Franco gets a screen from Baluyot. Franco, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ferrios for 3, that's off.
And shot clock is still running. Yeah.
And a bit of confusion here.
Because the coaching staff
Oo.
were telling na nag-reset yung shot clock.
Oo.
But on the other hand, ang referees naman signaled since hindi tumama, dapat tuloy-tuloy ang
Oo.
bilang.
Yun din kailangan ng communication. No?
Oo.
Dapat alam ng ating table officials kung ano talaga ang lagay. Attacking, but no good. Mula dito kay Tabunyar. Here's Ferriols, kicks it back out. They swing it over to D. Got a screen from Baluyot, doesn't use it. Kicks it over to Vergara for 3. Too strong. Franco underneath with the rebound, puts it up and in.
What Marikina is doing so good at this time, no? Pino-force nila yung Rizal to take a low percentage shot, and that is from the perimeter. On the other hand, tatakbuhan ka naman dito.
That is the sixth point para dito kay Cruz. Here's Baluyot, goes up. Sumabit doon. Tignan natin kung kanina ito tawag. That will be on C.
High wire player din talaga to siya, no? Baluyot.
We did see, although hindi nga lang niya nakumpleto yung attempted dunk niya nung first half. Missing on the first free throw. Ito na ang kanilang hinahabol dito. Makes the second. Here's Rayupa, trapped. And tatawagan ng foul si D.
Only the first team foul para dito sa Rizal.
Samantalang yung Marikina already in danger of going into penalty. And yun, sumenyas yung ating referee. Si Vergara will be warned for faking a foul. Baluyot has to kick it back out. D for 3, no good. Ladica challenging for that rebound. Underneath that basket is in for Franco.
And unti-unti, no? Sinatsaga pa rin talaga ng Rizal. And an offensive foul called on C. So this is going to be big.
Nakabingwit na doon. Itong si Vergara. Kanina nabigyan siya ng warning. So, let's take another look at this. So, there will also be a warning issued to the Marikina Junior Shoemasters bench for improper bench decorum. Oh, the pass was a little off. That's Eustaquio to Pascual. Pascual eludes the trap, drops it off to Cruz. Extra pass back to Pascual for the short jumper.
Nice connection there between Pascual and Cruz.
Oh, on the other side, it's an offensive foul called on Ladica. take another look at that previous play.
Oo.
It wasn't too clear there, pero nag-extend kasi yung off-arm ni Ladita. And si Franco clutching on to his hand. Fourth personal foul on D. Viñas spins, passes, but it is stolen by Baluyot. Baluyot gives it up. Ladiga with a strong move. That is a pound-for-pound foul counted play.
That was a lucky break, no, para rin dito sa kuponan ng Rizal, no. For a while we thought that Baluyot is going to lose the basketball, but he has that presence of mind of tapping it to Ladika, who was there at the perfect position to get a shot and now has a chance to complete a three-point play.
Short nga lang yung kanyang free throw, pero hinabol niya yung loose ball.
Oo, sayang lang.
And they almost got the possession. Pero si Vergara nag-dive dun sa mga players ng Marikina.
Pero 4 lang ito So
with a minute 41, kayang-kaya pa. Yun, medyo nagka-miscue pa.
Oy. And an
At
error for
yun.
Eustachio.
he tried to tip it out of off of a Rizal player, pero bumalik sa kanya.
Bumalik sa kanya, oo.
As a timeout is called here by Rizal. The score is 58-54, 4-point lead para dito sa Marikina Junior Shoemasters with 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This timeout is brought to you by Nature Spring. That's a provider of safe and affordable drinking water to Filipinos. So still a chance para dito sa Rizal, Reyno, to get back in this ball game, tie it up. And ito nga Marikina, they are shooting way better than Rizal. They're shooting 25 of 51, 49% as compared to the 23 of 62 para dito sa Rizal for 37%.
Oo, and it's a clear indication na yung depensa talaga ng Marikina, it's making its presence felt. And that's the reason why abante sila kahit 4 man yan, di ba? It's a luxury for them na you cannot expect to lead by a wide margin against a crack team like Rizal, which is coming off a 5-game winning run now.
And we go back to one of the things that we talked about earlier, that itong Rizal actually is a high-scoring team. They average 80 points per game, pero they've been limited to 54 dito sa ating ball game. So that's a good indication na para dito sa Rizal. As Franco gets the loose ball, Ladika closes the gap to 2.
Oh, anybody's ball game, and the defense continues to. Oh, sayang yun.
Hindi nga lang pumasok. Here's Eustachio. He finds himself in a bind but gets away. Rayupa over to Cruz. He will be called for the traveling.
Easy to call for the referee.
Yun naman yung masyado nang naisip yung hindi na ibaba yung bola.
Marco Polo move,
So ball will go back to Rizal with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. They're just down by 2.
Still a lot of basketball time.
Here's Baluyot. This is their strongest 5. Baluyot gives it up to D. D on the attack. Back to Baluyot. Baluyot fade away. Short. Rebound goes to Viñas. Rayupa goes to Cruz. Viñas asking for it, but Rayupa says, let's take our time. 10 seconds on their shot clock. Ooh! Dalawang magkakampi nag-agawan.
Miscommunication
yung
doon.
bola.
31.1 seconds. 2 or 3 more plays pa tayo rito.
Oo. And this will be a very important possession para dito sa Rizal. Vergara with the ball. Gives it up to Baluyot. Baluyot on the attack. He is foiled, but Franco gets the rebound.
And I don't think the ball hit the rim, so the shot clock is still running.
Ladica is fouled. It's on the floor. Pero dalawang free throw na yan para kay Ladica dahil nasa penalty na ang Marikina Junior Shoemasters. These are crucial free throws for John Ladica.
Rizal's 5-game winning run is now under threat.
First one bounces in. Much to the delight of his teammates.
A gentle bounce and it went in.
Second free throw.
Oh!
That one goes out.
No need to foul. No need to foul.
Here. And sabi ng mga Rizal players, nag-travel na si Cruz doon. Sabi na natin ref, tinawagan niya ng foul doon. Sinong tatawagan doon?
So wala pa sa penalty
Wala
dito.
pa sa penalty. That was just the fourth team foul. And timeout is called on the floor by Marikina.
6.7 seconds. Would they advance the ball sa half court?
Take another look at this play. And the foul was called there. So, yun, our referees, our technical committee asking for one more replay. As we're taking a look at Coach RJ Boleche mapping out a play. And so the Marikina Junior Shoemasters opting to advance the ball here.
And which is a good idea because only 6.7 seconds.
Nothing to lose, kumbaga.
Oo. Ayaw mong dito ka mag-inbound sa court ng Rizal, di ba?
Baka ano pa sila, ma-Detroit Pistons versus Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics.
Yeah. 87 Eastern Conference Finals.
Inbound is completed by Rayupa and Pascual is immediately fouled by Manansala. 2.9 seconds shaved off of the clock there.
And here's the challenge for Rizal. Whatever's going to happen in these 2 free throws, even if it's going to be a miss or make for Pascual, the 3.8 seconds is going to be a short time for them to advance the basketball, di ba? Unless they have a timeout to call. If ever Pascual makes the second one, then they can advance the basketball.
Oo. Well, tingnan natin. Ayun, sabi na, nag-signal na nga yung coaching staff ng Rizal. Basket made, timeout kaagad. Kaso Minentes. Ladica shoots it! Oh!
And that was a heady play by Pascual. Deliberately missing the shot so that Rizal cannot call a timeout.
That was a very heady play and they indeed by Pascual preserving the win para dito sa Marikina Junior Shoemasters. So they win 58-57 by 1 point, breaking the 5-game winning streak of the Rizal Switch Fiber. And it was a balanced play, no, para sa buong kupunan ng Marikina Junior Shoemasters. But it was really, a lot of it was really the performance of their stretch big.
Oo, alam mo, sometimes let's look beyond the numbers, di ba? When we are choosing a best player, let's look beyond the numbers. Let's look at the impact he brings in the game. And at the same time, this is a team game. And somebody here has a glue guy. And this glue guy is the one that we have chosen.
Yes, and he is none other than J.R. Viñas, and he's with Daphne right now. Daphne, take it away.
9 points, 4 rebounds with 1 assist. Ito nga, glue gun nga para naging glue guy. Ito nga ating player of the game, J.R. Viñas. Congratulations to you and your team. Kanina nakikita natin na medyo nagkarambulan na ang team ninyo, but ikaw yung nag-stick ng team ninyo. Earlier, parang pinupulikat ka na rin, and grabe, just a 1-point victory kontra dito sa Rizal. Sa tingin mo, ano yung nakatulong sa inyo para kayo magwagi?
Siguro po yung napano na po namin. Sobrang wala po. Sipag lang po talaga kami. Parang yung pressure po namin, nag-cool down lang po kami para ma-relax lang namin isa't isa po.
And ngayon, JR, nag-pay off yun through this victory. Meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan or batiin ngayon?
Maraming salamat po pala kila ating kuya sa tiwala sa mga coaches ko and sa GF ko rin and sa pamilya ko po.
Once again, congratulations, JR, to the rest of Team Marikina Junior Shoemasters. Magpasalamat din tayo sa Don Benitos for providing our player of the game, this Filipino delicacy. Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama. Back to you, Joel and Coach Ray.
And congratulations, J.R. Viñas and the 18 under Marikina Junior Shoemasters squad for eking out this victory 58-57. Up next, pupunta naman tayo sa South Division. 14 under category, Bawan Cafe Uno versus Cavite City Aces Solar. And kami pa rin ni paring Ray ang magdadala sa inyo nitong laban na to. And of course, on behalf of our courtside reporter, Daphne Cristobal, this is Joel Parcon. We'll see you in a bit. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Would like to thank Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball brand, Don Benitos, ang pambansang cassava, Nature Spring, #1 bottled water in the Philippines, Pound for Pound Fitness, Be Liga Ready, Jinky Skin, empowering women by redefining beauty, Pound Active, for quality sportswear, Wing Bowl, it's like coming home, Chris Jacob Collection, for affordable but quality daily perfumes,